Hey guys, welcome to the channel. Thank you so much for joining me today. So it's weigh-in week 24 on Slimming World. So let's go chat about it a little bit more in detail. Okay, so as we said, week 24, weigh-in week 24 on Slimming World, and what a 24 weeks it has been. Now, for any of you who have seen my most recent video, you will see that we have reached our 1,000 subscribers target, which was always our little target when we started our YouTube channel back in February of this year. And I am blown away with the level of support and encouragement that you guys are giving me. So thank you so much. With regards to my weight loss journey on Slimming World, you guys, if you do follow me and subscribe, you will know that I have been doing this for quite a while now. And I've been doing pretty well by all means. So what I will say initially this week is that I didn't have to pay to get weighed. Now, some of you at home may be thinking, wait a minute. So I haven't paid to join up with regards to like a countdown, and I also didn't have any sort of like referrals or anything like that from anybody that got me a free week. I actually gained my Club 10 back in August of this year, and you have to wait, I think, 10 weeks after that before you can claim back your free week. So let me just check the exact date for you guys so I can give you a little bit more information about it. So Club 10 was achieved on the 17th of August 2023, of course, this year. And at that point I had lost 2 stone, 2.5 pounds. So it's currently the 16th of November, and I managed to finally use my Club 10 free week. So I was meant to use it a couple of weeks ago, but there was an issue with the system, the online system. When I went to get weighed in, I couldn't use it. And then I went again the other week there, and there was an issue with it. And last week I actually forgot, so it's my own fault, I forgot to ask about it. And I was also buying hi-fi bars, which I don't normally buy, but I was buying them for a friend who had asked me to get her some. So it totally slipped my mind, but of course this week I was adamant that I would remember, and hopefully all would go to plan, and it did. I was able to say, I want to use my Club 10 free week, and it all went through free of charge. So rather than paying £5.95, I paid £0, which was lovely. Especially as it gets to this time in the month and payday's a couple of weeks away, and I've got a few other things that I need to sort of take into account regards money, finances, etc. You know what it's like. But it was nice to know that I could get that for free, and I've earned it, and I've continued to lose weight since then. Now, of course, the weigh-in results are what you guys are here for, and I completely understand that that is what you will hold out for in this video. So far I have lost 3 stone, 13.5 pounds. So tonight's weight loss was minus 3 pounds. So last week you will remember me saying that I maintained last week. Now last week was the first weigh-in that I've ever had a maintain. Now in the last 24 weeks I've not had one single gain, which I'm incredibly grateful for. But I also know that I have put in a hell of a lot of hard work, a hell of a lot of determination, and a hell of a lot of resilience to get to where I'm at right now. And I'm telling you, at times it has not been easy for various reasons, but my goodness, I was disappointed last week. But to come in this week and to lose 3 pounds and know I've earned that 3 pounds, and I haven't done anything different to what I did last week or the week before or the week before that or the week before that, but the results showed up on the scales. So regardless of my maintain last week, the 3 pounds lost today in my head equates to a minus 1.5 pound loss per week over the last 2 weeks, which I'm absolutely fine about. I was honestly over the moon when I jumped on the scales and I saw the number just go down and then stabilise. And of course, if any of you guys go to Slimming World, I'm sure most of you do, is it does a wee beep. And when it did that, I looked at the scale and I thought, oh my goodness, I'm only ½ pound away from my 4 stone award. Now, I've had so many compliments over the last couple of days that have actually blown me away a bit. blown me away a bit. So basically at work, I wear, say, work clothes. So I've been wearing really nice tops, fitted trousers, and sort of like heels about that high. I feel so much more confident at work, and in the type of role that I'm in a very senior position. And to feel confidence and comfort, and I think even just empowerment in yourself to be able to do your job even better is only a positive. It cannot be anything other than that. And I hold on to that every single day that I get myself dressed and I go to work feeling absolutely amazing. I feel comfortable in what I'm wearing, and I am so happy and glad that I've been able to get myself to this point, because honestly at the moment I am more confident in myself right now at 17 stone 1 pounds than I ever have been in my life at any other weight. Now at my lowest weight, some of you might remember this video, but I did discuss about my lowest weight being about 13 stone back in 2021, and I didn't feel as confident then as I feel confident now. Again, I was in a very different role, but I've made a lot of changes and a lot of hard work have gone into making me be better at being me, because I think we're all so good at just going along with this sort of narrative that you are who you are, you do what you do, you go to work, you go home, you go to bed. But actually it's worth so much more than that. Overall, how you hold yourself, how you feel, how your posture is. And I do feel my shoulders coming up at times through stress, and then I go, and I feel so much better because I know that I'm not stressing about myself, I'm just stressing out about other things, and that's fine because I can handle that. But what I will say is that I've only got half a pound to lose to get to my 4 stone award, as we know, and I will get that next week, so stay tuned for that. But what I will say as well is that I set myself an interim target of 17 stone, which I'm only £1 away from, so that is just fantastic to get to that point. But I'm also only another pound over that from getting into the 16 stone bracket, which for me is a really, really big achievement. Now at over 5'8", I'm about 5'8.5", people have asked me, are you planning to lose more weight? Or, people are saying you look really, really well, you look really good, you must be feeling really good. And yeah, of course I do. You cannot lose this amount of weight and not feel good about it. But my BMI is currently around 36.5, and that is too high. It's not healthy, it's not sustainable, and I'm at an age where I'm 32 years old now, and I don't want to end up having reversible health conditions that I can get on top of now. And of course I have been much heavier. My starting weight was 21 stone and half a pound, and that was when I joined Slimming World, and that was me at my heaviest. But actually I genuinely do believe that I was probably over 22 stone at one point, just due to how my clothes were, photos of myself, bloat as well, just general bloat, full of fluid because of course my circulation was having to work overtime, my poor heart and my bones. I mean, if you ever see these photos and it's like an obese person's skeleton with the fat silhouette compared to the skinny person's skeleton with the sort of fat thin layer of silhouette on it, you genuinely do see the fat crushing the skeleton, and that is what I had in my head the whole time. And again, at the same time, putting that level of strain on my heart, I hope that my heart is all okay and I've not done long lasting damage to it, but at the same time my heart will have been enlarged, and it probably has shrunk back a bit again, just because it's not having to work as hard because I've lost such an amount of weight. But I know from my resting heart rate dropping significantly that I am doing good for my health, and that is all I'm happy about, to be honest, because you can lose weight, you can get into smaller clothes sizes, but the overall outcome for me is health. It's not necessarily about a clothes size. Ideally I would love to get back into my size 12s. As I said to you guys before, I've got lots of really lovely size 12 clothes, some of which I might not want to wear again because, as you know, styles change, and some of the things I've got could easily go to a charity shop because they are of really good quality and, you know, really good value as well. So if I get into the 12s bracket at some point over the next few months, then yeah, absolutely, I will look at donating my clothes to a local charity shop, and it is a charity close to my heart. But what I will say as well is that Vinted has been instrumental in me being able to buy new clothes or newer clothes without breaking the bank, and I think that has also given me a lot of confidence as well, not to buy frumpy, grey, black, saggy, baggy, potato sack style clothing that I normally would have bought when I was this weight before, because I know I've lost a lot of weight and I want to show it off. Why not? You know, we've all worked hard for what we've got and we should be proud of it. We have a body and we can wear whatever we want, and I think we need to be more positive about that. Now, obviously going into next week, I'm hoping to have hit my interim target of 17 stone, as I said, and the woman who weighed me tonight did ask me if I had much more that I wanted to lose, if I wanted to keep going, and I did say to her that I wanted to get down into the sort of 12 to 13 stone bracket for health. And personally, as a goal for me, I would be at the highest end of my healthy weight as part of my BMI. And I know that BMI is not the be all and end all. I am a healthcare professional at the end of the day, and I know that, but for me personally, I have never been in that bracket, and I want to be. I want to show myself that it is possible and I can do it. I have done it and I will keep it, because that is what I need to do to remain well, to remain alive, and to remain healthy. And at the end of the day, as I've said this in many other videos, if you don't have your health, you have nothing. Now, you could be a millionaire, a billionaire, a trillionaire, whatever it is, and you could be the sickest, most immobile, chronically unwell person going. You are not going to enjoy your life. You're not going to have fun. You're not going to have good days out, good nights out. You're not going to be able to make new memories. You're not going to be able to look back and know that you were present, because you were standing at the side of the road, huffing and puffing and panting and worrying that you were going to take a heart attack in the 30 degree heat on holiday. So that is where I want to be. Myself and my husband are going to Tenerife next May for our 2nd year wedding anniversary. It's just the both of us that are going away. It's an adults only hotel and it's about 6 months away now, and my goodness, I am so looking forward to it, to know that 1, I'm much healthier, 2, I'll be able to fit in a plane seat, and 3, I can wear and do whatever I want. And if that means enjoying the food when I'm there, because we are going half board, then so be it, because I will have earned it and I will know that I've put a lot of effort in, and I'm not going to undo it all. But it's a massive aim for me to be able to go on holiday for the first time in life and not worry about my weight. Now, to get to the age of 32 and have these sort of things going round and round in your head is something that you just don't have time for. For anyone who is busy just like me, work full time, got family, got stepchildren, got a dog, got a family who needs my help at times, and everything else that just puts Denise into a person, you want to be able to do that and you want to be able to enjoy it, and I certainly will be. So tune in next week to find out how much weight I've lost, and I will promise you that I will bring this 4 stone award home, and I cannot wait. It's been a long 8 weeks to lose a stone in between the 3 and the 4 stone, but my goodness, a lot has happened in that time. My body shape has changed and I have gained a hell of a lot of more support, subscribers, and just general loveliness from a lot of my subscribers and people that are viewing my videos. So as I said earlier, thank you so much for all of that. If you're not already a subscriber, please do consider subscribing. It really does help the channel grow, and it helps me to continue to lose weight, show you how I'm doing it, and produce lots and lots more content for you guys in the future. So thank you so much for watching. Please do take care, have a great weekend, and I will see you very soon. Thank you. Bye.